Happy Saturday! Yay! We are right on the dot today, so let's get and I'll chat with you guys afterward. Actually, I'll wait a few seconds because apparently the live notification comes later, like 1 or 2 minutes later. My hair's so tangly. Yeah, you guys get to see my my most, what's it called? My most chill state, I suppose, where no makeup, kind of just woke up most of the time. So it's like, yeah, but we're all together to read. Hey Dan, nice to see you today. Yeah, it is getting pretty hot, so I'm not gonna put on blankets. Okay, well, thanks for joining. Let's get started. I'll see you guys in 20 minutes. Okay, good job, guys. Way to read on a weekend or study. How was your guys' book? Mine is very good per usual. This chapter, chapters, I read some interesting things that I'll share with you guys. So, first of all, if you want to be successful, you don't want to always look in the rear view mirror. If you're stuck in the past, you're not looking ahead. If you're not looking ahead, you can't hit the mark of your future. So I like that a lot. And another quote, not by this author, but a quote that he quoted is by Oscar Wilde. Ridicule is the tribute paid to the genius by the mediocres. I botched that because I realized I've never said that word out loud. But basically mediocres means mediocre people. And yeah, I like that because if we're like us, like trying to do something different and say like study more in school, but other people in the public school or college don't study as much, then you might be ridiculed. But you're actually being better by stepping aside of the norm. And so we have to remember that. Hi, so many chats today. Hi, Harvin. Nice to see you today. SSJVT asks if it's better to wash my socks inside out. Okay, I've never done that, but it might be, honestly, because then, you know, the bacteria inside the sock gets more coverage by the detergent. So yeah, never heard of it, but it's quite reasonable. Basir, good morning. Sapphire, Vin, FYI, I'm not sure what that means. Kaidong Wei. Hi Kaido, nice to see you today. Never seen you here before. Thanks so much for joining. And Aditya, hi, nice to see you again, Aditya. Anjdeep says the second one's quite relatable in your high school life. Yeah, for me too, because I did math competitions and I was on the basketball and volleyball teams, and of course that's just a complete dichotomy. But math competitions are really what got me to Caltech and where I am today ultimately. So it's important to just remember what you're doing and that you don't want headwinds. These are headwinds to stand in our way. Anjdeep says, but we do get influenced by our surrounding. Yeah, exactly. So another way, instead of just taking it on yourself internally, is that this book mentions that you need to adjust your own environment. So in particular, in high school, and this relates to one of the suggestions I gave when you asked what you do when people around you don't care about school as much, is that you go and seek those people out and form your team of warriors, quote unquote. And then here's another one here. Good people are conduits to your dreams, not just in motivational fuel, but in extending your opportunity reach. So examples of how you can do this is you join clubs, join math, science clubs like I did, and attend networking events. Just try and surround yourself with people who do boost yourself up. So you take control and put yourself into a certain environment that will propel you to go further and in the direction that you want and that you know is good. Anjdeep says, but you always avoid them. That's why you didn't make an Instagram account until now. Yeah, so social media kind of is, toxic, as you guys know. And I do have an Instagram and I post somewhat frequently, but it's like, even though I know social media isn't good, I still subscribe to it because, it is a way to keep in touch with what friends are doing and also to interact with more people, online, especially because I make YouTube videos. But I think then you can take control by deciding who you follow. Because, for example, I followed a ton of people from high school, and it's not to say anything about them, but basically since we don't have much in common anymore, I don't want to unfollow them, but you can mute people. And so that's also very beneficial to your own psychology, in that just by seeing something that you might not super agree with or relate to will turn your brain in that direction. But if you just kind of block that out by controlling and curating what you see, then you're propelling yourself more and more in the direction you want to go. But yeah, kind of our lesson for the weekend. So yeah, stay determined, stay true to yourself and your goals. And I'm no motivational speaker, but just knowing that you guys join these live streams means that you're already going against the grain. One random thing Dan notices is that I love stroking the nutritious hair. Yes, that's so funny. I remember saying that my hair was nutritious because I add coconut oil to it. Hence why it looks oily sometimes. Sorry. But it's to make it more nutritious. Yeah, I think it's a habit. I should stop doing it as much, because I think when you adjust your clothes or your hair so frequently, it's a sign of insecurity. And to be frank, the reason why I do it is so I don't want my hair to look too oily. I like try to break up the pieces because of the coconut oil, but whatever. Okay, Anshdeep says, in their country, high school marks don't matter a lot. You get university only based on your score. No clubs here. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's kind of the same in China, I believe, where it's more so your testing score. It's not about clubs and stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry I don't have clubs, but maybe there are outside opportunities. Yeah, Sean did do Gaokao. Wow, Anshdeep, how'd you know that? That's really awesome. Yeah, Gaokao is really difficult, as I've heard, because basically your college decision just hinges on that one test. Like we think, oh, SAT, ACT, but grades and stuff also matter, and clubs and recommendations. But in China, it's just one Gaokao, one exam. Wow, interesting. Wow, thanks for sharing that. See, I learned so much from you guys. You guys are it's so cool. Yeah, my hair is veggies. Yeah, I should just eat my hair. So next haircut, I'm gonna save the ends. Okay, now this is getting weird. G is the same as Gaokao. Okay, good to know. Awesome. Well, you guys, total streaming time now is 30 minutes, and I would love to chat with you guys more tomorrow, but I need to make breakfast now. I'm helping make breakfast today for the rest of the household, so my responsibility, I must make sure people don't go hungry. And yeah, last comment. So Anshdeep says, you're exactly the same as China in the matter of education system. Okay, very interesting. It's kind of the vibe I got, but I never really knew it concretely. But yeah, thanks so much for joining me today. Love chatting with you guys as usual. And I hope you have a great rest of your Saturday. See you tomorrow. Oh, that's the time tomorrow. I'll do 7 a.m. PT. See you. Thanks. Bye.